Have the pests already started bugging your home? Time to stop them all. Rodents, roaches, ants, scorpions, fleas, ticks, and spiders. Integrity Pest Management is committed to the service and will rid your home of these awful invaders. Integrity Pest Management with the experience and the best and safe chemicals for your home. Serving Del Rio since 2009. Call today at 830-461-BUGS. 830-461-2847.
Happy Thanksgiving from your classic hit station, KWMC 1490am, Del Rio, Texas.
And good afternoon, Del Rio. Javier Jr. live from you where? From KWMC Studios, 903 East Cortinas. Man, I love it when I get to do After Talk with you guys. As you guys see on my title headline, man, Feast of Sharing info, also a lot of other info. Man, I am blessed to have a lot of information and, man, lots of guests, special guests with me today. And you know what? I want to kick off a show with one of my very, very good friends who, let alone, has sponsored Ram football and Rams and Queens athletics for going on 2 years already here with KWMC. And we love when we get to have, I'm gonna welcome to the program, Mr. Jaime Lopez of E&J Lopez Roofing. Jaime, welcome. Good afternoon. How you doing, brother?
Afternoon, guys. Good evening, and it's a pleasure speaking with y'all, man. And thanks for having me here.
Man, Jaime, real quick, you know, as we get into this type of season, now I get a little bit of a break from football, going into the transition into basketball. Jaime, tell me, man, you know, I've been hearing a lot about, you know, Del Rio needs to get their own homegrown. You're one of Del Rio's own homegrown small business has taken it above and beyond. Tell me, Jaime, how is it? How did you start? How are you to where you're at right now?
Man, it kind of started when I was 17, dude. I feel like my dad blessed me with all this knowledge, you know. He started me at young and started showing me the traditions of roofing, man, techniques, strategies, and then it went to business. So, you know, you got to start from the bottom to work your way up, and it's great, man, seeing all those steps and everything, the accomplishments as you go, goals that you set and you achieve them. And it's just a great feeling to get, man.
You know, I mean, and I had this meeting with at the CTE for the Del Rio High School, and they had different types of groups, focus groups. They called it clusters, and basically we were there to kind of give kids some tips and tricks about business. How do we do it? They asked me. I said, man, really, I was just next to my dad for about 55 years and Memo for another 30, you know. So, I mean, I was mentored very well by two very well knowledgeable individuals. But, you know, what advice would you have? You know, and this is the aspect why I'm asking, what advice would you have for those kids out there or for that person that says, you know what, I have a skill trade and I really like to do it. How do I take that leap forward? Because you did.
I mean, I think anything is possible. Anything that you apply yourself to, you just have to play your cards right, you know. It's like anything you want to join a roofing business, you know, you just got to read everything about it and know everything about it 100%. If you got a plan to go to a school for like a doctor, same thing, because you could be taking care of people. The only difference is I take care of people over in their homes. The other doctors take care of them over in the hospitals, but you know, we kind of rise by helping each other out. Mm-hmm. So my advice is just like, if you do have a dream, don't stop dreaming about it, because the time's going to pass anyways. So might as well keep going for it and accomplish it, you know.
That's what I love to hear, Jaime. That's what I love to hear. You know, and one thing, guys, that I want you guys to know about Jaime and E&J Lopez Roofing is all his employees are Del Rio grown. Yeah. All Del Rio people.
Yeah.
De la raza, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
De la raza, you know.
Yeah,
that's what I love, you know. And you know, when you hire E&J Lopez Roofing, you not only are you hiring, you know, the great skill, let alone the leak experts, but you're supporting small business and you're helping that roofer to put food on the table for their family that live here in Del Rio.
Yeah.
And what I'm going at here is we need to pick local, right, Jaime?
Yeah, what's the statistics? The numbers were saying that when you buy stuff here, you end up spending the money and spreading the bread all around here in Del Rio. Not only for us, like from the people who are actually bringing the materials to the store, and then from the people getting from the gas from the trucks, other people that are working with me. So all that breaks bread everywhere, man. So it's just like it feels good. Like I feel like everybody's eating at the table when they're working with me. So it feels great, man. It's a great feeling to have.
You know, when you have people that you see in Walmart, you know, one day, and then a couple months later, they're like, your secretary's like, hey, you got somebody new starting. And you're like, hey, didn't I just run into you in Walmart like a couple months ago? And, you know, now you're here working with the team of Lopez, E&J Lopez Roofing. And that's what I'm going at here, Del Rio. And that's going to bring it to this first segment of shopping local, keeping it local. And I'm not just going to the people, Las Casas aquí in Del Rio, Valverde County.
Yeah.
Pay attention. City of Del Rio, pay attention.
Yep.
Choose these people. Choose the guys that bring the tax back to our community, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple.
Yeah.
I don't want to see, you know, and like I said, you know, no rhino ones que está ahí, el otro que conozco. These people are from out of town.
Yeah.
No, you're going to have people that are going to come in to your house not knowing where they're from. And I said, I'm not just saying you guys in the houses in Del Rio, the Del Rio Housing Authority. You know, anybody out there, big businesses, choose E&J Lopez Roofing. Why? Because they support local. The people working for them could be the people that go shop at your store, go pay water at your bill in the municipal court, go pay your county taxes in the county courthouse. You know what I mean? It's a big circle, right,
Yeah,
Jaime?
it's a big circle, man, and it just goes one big circle around,
Exactly.
and it's helping each other, everybody out in Del Rio. So it's great.
And then that's what I'm going to start bringing in local business owners here on my show because, you know, you guys need to see them. And I think this is the time. And you know what I'm going to ask you here? You know, you me and you are in the same school, same era of graduation. Jaime, what do you think Del Rio needs to in Del Rio in general? I'm not picking the city. I'm not picking on the county. In general, what do you think Del Rio needs to grow better? That kickstarts it. Don't say another food place. Porque ya la lonja está muy grande, bro.
Man, dude, I think the Rio is great. We have the base. We have other things that are growing out. We're actually getting hotels coming in, other shopping centers I've seen. So, you know, I think it's just they just need to kind of release a little bit more of the wild side so it could get, you know, I guess a little bit better. But I don't know what if I had a choice, I don't know what I would bring over here, man. So
this is your moment right now.
man, let me see. Maybe I would probably like to bring wrestling to the school. I mean, back in the day, I kind of saw it. My kids asked me, "Hey, dude, why don't they have wrestling?" Like, I don't know, but from what I know, I think they used to have wrestling back in the day. That would be probably great. Maybe a great startup for the kids. I mean, because you know, those are the ones that are kind of going up right now. So I think that would probably be great.
That's who we build up for the future. And let's go on that real quick. So you said wrestling. You know, I you know what? I need to hit up Frenchie because I really don't know if we have a wrestling. Which if we do have a wrestling, I'll be very surprised. You know, but that leads to say we need. I would say we need an athletic training complex.
Yeah.
Is starting from the 7th and 8th grade.
Yeah.
You know, building something where our kids can start training from that grade.
Yeah.
Porque ahorita los pobrecitos, they got them on a light tower outside.
Danger.
Eh?
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying, Jaime. You know, that's what I'm saying. So definitely, and I'll ask you this. So say, hypothetically, they pass a bond, right? They ask for a bond. They say, hey, you know what? We're going to build 2 facilities for students to get better training, better equipment. We're going to give this little bit more in taxes. Would you say yes or no?
I would agree to it, man,
There you
because
go.
there's the potential for the kids to grow, and they're the leaders of the world that are going to be going out there Maybe swimming también. People ask me if we have a swimming team. I'm like, I don't know.
I think they have to go on base to do that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not sure if they go to Buena Vista pool still. I don't know, but that does. I do see them. I see the teacher at Ram Stadium whenever they have their community pep rallies. The swim team, and I agree with you there. If Acuña has an Olympic-sized pool,
Oh, I saw that, bro. I was like, whoa, man, where did this come from?
eso te digo. I mean, si ellos pueden, nosotros también. No,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
See, no, so definitely, Del Rio. So real quick, Jaime, tell us real quick. You tell me how many years of experience and why they need to choose E&J Lopez Roofing.
Well, I'm going to 20 years of experience in doing roofing. Right now, we just transferred to commercial and industrial, and we're also doing some residential homes right now as well. 20 years, man, it's been a great journey, especially for my teachers and my mentor that taught me as well. My brothers that were always along there on the side, and I think they would like to choose me because I like to try to be there on top of things and just make sure get all the leaks out of there and make sure you have a free, nice roof, for the long expansion of the roof that's supposed to give you about no warranty. So, leaks repairs as well. I like to troubleshoot. I kind of like the theory of like Bruce Lee, kind of be like water. So I kind of try to troubleshoot the water, see what's coming in from. So.
I never thought about that. You say, ¿sabes qué? Voy a poner chapopote aquí. Yeah, I'm going to go over, but I never thought myself as the water. Like, where could it really go to?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
just like, just do it in general. So, very good thinking there. And I said, you only get that good thinking from the leak experts, the leaksologists. Jaime, tell me real quick the phone number. How can they get a hold of you guys?
Number is 830-774-2963. Again, the number is 830-774-2963. And you could speak to the office. Her name's Natalie. She'll be very nice to assist you. She will jot down your information, and we could take you from there. And next thing you know it, I'll be probably showing up at your door and taking care of your roof.
Jaime, as we're getting close to Thanksgiving, I think this is more than anything a great opportunity for you to communicate to not only the people live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the radio, to tell people their real thanks, for the years of E&J Lopez Roofing, making you guys the leaksologists, for keeping Ray busy.
Yeah, no, thank you, Daryl. Thank you so much. It's been a real blessing. It's always been a blessing, dude. So, to the man upstairs as well, thank you as well for giving me the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding, everything that I need to possess and to go forth and make sure everything's done right in my path and my route.
Donde va a caer la gotita, por favor, ¿ok? Esa gotita, no estoy hablando del canto del cri-cri. Esa gotita, no. Like I said, guys, hit up Jaime, E&J Lopez Roofing, man. He greatly appreciated it. You know why? Because he keeps us going whenever it comes to Rams and Queens sports as we get ready to start here basketball here in a couple of weeks. So definitely, Del Rio. Thank you, Jaime.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. La otra te traes a Ray.
Yeah, I will.
Cuando tengas chance, guys. We'll be right back after these quick commercial breaks with our good friends of HEB. Hey, Del Rio Javier Jr. here along with
Natalie from E&J Lopez Roofing.
Natalie. Tell me, what's going on at E&J Lopez Roofing?
Well, we're Del Rio's #1 commercial roofer. We also install flat roofing systems and metal roofing systems, TPO, single ply, and rubber membrane.
Does Jaime and his staff do new construction buildings?
Yes, we do. We also install tar and gravel.
Where can I get a hold of E&J Lopez Roofing?
You can get a hold of us at 830-774-2936, and that number is 830-774-2936, or our website, it's lopezroofingtx.com.
Tell me, is everyone at E&J Lopez Roofing, and even Jaime, ready for some football?
Yes, we are. We are proud supporters of Rams and Queens sports, so don't hesitate. We are the league experts. We are E&J Lopez Roofing.
Are you ready for the holidays? Having friends and family over? And you need your carpets and towel cleaned? Then call the pros at Border City at 830-734-0365 using a powerful truck mounted equipment for steam cleaning. If it's not steaming, it's not cleaning. Call Border City at 830-734-0365. Se limpian sofás y alfombras. Border City 830-734-0365.
Happy Thanksgiving from your classic hit station, KWMC 1490 AM, Del Rio, Texas.
Yes, as we get back here to After Talk with Javier Jr. Man, mine right there. One of you guys look into that camera, one of you guys into this one here. As like I said, I'm getting my guests ready here for, like you guys see on the title, Feast of Sharing info, man. No other better way to have that. We missed it. I know you guys have missed it. El Cocoví cannot stop us anymore. That's all I got. Feast of Sharing, it's back. Tell me when it is, what time. How yummy is that turkey going to be?
Definitely. So there is a twist on that one. We won't be doing turkey.
No turkey.
No.
What are we doing?
It'll be a Texas kind of dinner and stuff like that. So yes, it is this Saturday, November 19th at 11 a.m. It starts and it ends at 3 p.m. It will be at the Del Rio Civic Center. Just to let everybody know on that one. But yeah, that's a little twist on it. It won't be a traditional Thanksgiving. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be that Texas type of meal to go from there. So I know everybody's been waiting. This is our 30th annual that we'll be having. We didn't have it for 2 years, unfortunately, but the community wants it. Everybody's yearning for that type of get-together and stuff like that. And fortunately, we've had a lot of people volunteer with us. That's been amazing, but we're still looking for more volunteers. If you want to call the store and let us know that you're volunteering for a couple of hours or whatever you can do. We have a lot of community outreach that is definitely wanting to help out on this and stuff like that. So it's been amazing.
Now, Ivan, you said you guys are doing a little twist at this one. Tell me. And you know what? Before you go, I'm going to say, I'm going to be 100% honest. My Thanksgiving is not going to include a turkey either. It's going to be a whole slab of prime rib and some ham. So really, that's that. I mean, I 100% feel you guys. So Del Rio, don't be judgmental because I'm doing the same thing. So the turkey como que después cae el sueño and I can't see the Cowboys. But Ivan, tell me, what are we going to be having? What are the people in Del Rio going to be so graciously being able to eat on that day?
So actually, I think you got it right on point, right? Since we're over here on the Texan side, hey, let's add some of that brisket, right? Let's add some of that smoked ham, right? So those are going to be some of the things you can expect on there. But going back a little bit to what Isaac mentioned, right? Not just the little twist on the food items, but just how much really we needed to get together.
Yes,
right?
100%.
And all of that just, I think it's going to work out beautifully. And as Isaac mentioned again, the turnout of volunteers that we've had has been phenomenal. And we're actually still looking for volunteers, but overall, like, it's just been amazing. The response that we've had for the community and how eager everyone's been to just have this back again, right?
And I'm gonna throw it back a couple of years. So obviously that's in the peak of the I call it COVID, call it COVID. My suegra coined that and it got stuck in my head. So suegra se me quedó. We did a feast of sharing at the fairgrounds one year with the county with Commissioner Juan Carlos Vasquez. I think it was a South Texas Food Bank alongside with you guys at HEB, and people were like, wow, we were handing out meals. We were handing out meals that day at the fairgrounds. And I'm like, you know what? I don't mind working, but I sure do miss sitting back and talking to these people, like the people in the car, they're like, well, I guess we'll go eat this at home, but we're used to just sitting down in the table conversating amongst each other. And I truly believe, like you say, that is much needed because I think we need a little break from this, no?
Absolutely.
We've been more solely connected to this because of that, because we couldn't come out. So our only source of entertainment with this little 6.1 inch screen, depending on whatever phone you have. But it's something to actually have somebody in front of you and talking to them. Let alone to have partners like you guys, the community out there with volunteers. And not only would you have maybe like the 4-H out there, the cheerleaders, maybe the bells, a lot of volunteers out there. And the mayor, you'll probably have the judge out there. It's the feast of sharing that we know and that we love.
Exactly.
So the time, tell me guys, when can people start lining up?
So they can start lining up. We will open the doors at 11 a.m. They are going to be security up front, so they will check bags and stuff like that. But yeah, no, definitely at 11 a.m. they can start lining up, and there's kind of a little entrance and exit type of thing that they're going to go through after the dining. When they're done, they can definitely join us for an amazing entertainment event that Claudia Lopez has pulled together.
Nice.
She has pulled a lot of great resources that she had. Claudia and Linda Corbell have done this for many years, and have been so part of the community, and they have pulled a great team together for the entertainment for the kiddos. Home Depot is going to be there as well. I mean, there's just so much entertainment that's going to be provided for the community and stuff. So yeah, gotta go.
Is the HEB buddy gonna be there?
Yeah.
Dude, the body bucks, everything, bro. We got it. We gotta love it. That's what HEB is.
Oh, definitely.
And before we continue on, guys, I'm gonna start here with you, with Isaac. Tell me why and how long have you been with HEB, and what's the kind of reason that you stayed there with them as a partner?
So I actually just joined HEB for about 4 months ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm from McAllen. So I am now living here in Del Rio,
And now you're a community.
something that I am so fortunate to be with. The people, the community here have been welcoming me with open arms. All of our partners are Del Rioans, so they're all from here, and so they've welcomed me very nicely, and I'm very appreciative of this community.
4 months into it, Del Rio, I'm going to ask him the biggest question he's probably going to ever answer so far, live on radio, live on Facebook and YouTube.
No pressure.
No pressure, right? No
At
pressure,
all.
let alone with the guy that they call the king of Facebook here. But definitely, okay, real quick. Out of Del Rio, tell me one thing that you can say when you go back to McAllen and say, you know what? McAllen doesn't have this. Del Rio does.
That is a good one. I'm not too sure. I have to think about that one.
Because I know the food is probably, I see neck and neck.
Hey, it does compare very good.
That's what I'm saying. I know McAllen food and all that is it's about the same.
It really does.
I know. I've been to McAllen. I have some primos out there. They got their birria tacos. We got our birria tacos. We got our tapatios. I don't know if they have a GBC over there, because when my cousin comes to Del Rio, he stops at Julio's and gets a GBC there. But have you been out to our lake?
I have, yeah. Beautiful.
Lake. What about did you happen to catch all these the Halloween festivities that happened around the Fiesta de Amistad? How'd you like that?
It was beautiful. I think that's what you're right. You're spot on that one. It's really the hospitality that's different here. You just really feel the community, and everybody's just so sweet, and kind of goes off from there. So yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a hospitality.
There you
all
go.
ranks from there.
And it takes a lot, to be honest, to just, what, I'm going to apply and jump into a position, let alone move all the way from McAllen, from the valley to Del Rio, where you're like, híjole, they don't even got this over there. So definitely, it's a big step, and I'm glad that you love it. And there you go, city of Del Rio, Valverde County, Jorge Ramon EDC, he loves it here. He loves it here. Ivan, tell me a little bit about yourself. How long you been a partner there at HEB?
Well, this one actually, I'm glad you asked him that question earlier, because it might have been targeted for me. So I've actually been a partner now for 4 weeks.
Whoa.
4 weeks now, yes.
Man, I love this whenever I get fresh eyes in the studio,
absolutely.
fresh eyes into Del Rio. Talk to me, Ivan. Talk to me. Tell me, what are you liking about Del Rio?
I honestly, so I've been driving. I'm from Eagle Pass.
Okay.
Born and raised in Mexico, live in Eagle Pass. I commute every day. This is probably the most time I've spent in Del Rio, and as Isaac mentioned, the people. I think making the whole change to HEB and everything was relatively new to me, and it's known for its hospitality, right? And then me ending up in Del Rio just made all of that make so much more sense. And being able to be part of Feast of Sharing, being able to be part of the community, all the events, and seeing how everyone's just so eager to volunteer. Like today, actually, we had some stuff planned out, and our phone just kept ringing because people
Really?
were calling just to volunteer.
I was even surprised you guys answered my phone. I was like, I got lucky.
It was a mix of those calls actually
Wow.
as well. So, and it just kind of snowballs into this bigger picture of like, hey, it is a community. It is welcoming. It's warm, and that's what all of this is about, really.
Man, so definitely, guys, once again, Isaac, if you could tell us one more time for the people out there listening to us and watching us about this event, like I said, man, what they're going to be serving. I heard one word that I just love, extra lean and moist. So once again, Isaac, tell us about this Feast of Sharing, what time and what place.
Definitely. So this is our 30th annual holiday dinner, Feast of Sharing for Saturday, November 19th. It will be from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Del Rio Civic Center.
Isaac, I greatly appreciate you taking the time. Now that I bet you guys have just overwhelmed with things to do right now, a lot. So for you guys to take this 15-minute and then to drive out here to inform the people, I am greatly appreciative of you coming out here, let alone getting, people to get to see you.
Well, we want to thank you for
No, they're not.
and everything. So you're doing so much for the community. We appreciate you for what you do, letting the people know and stuff like this. And we're excited to get this back out there and get everybody involved. So again, thank you so much for everything.
How many plates are you gonna eat? 1 or 2?
Oh my gosh. I don't
Ooh,
know. That's a good
wow.
one. Yeah.
For
Dude, you got brisket now.
it might be two, and
I'm thinking
corn there
corn.
and mashed potato if I'm not mistaken. So there'll definitely be a variety, and it should be enough, absolutely.
Y ahorita que no ha comido nada,
Yeah,
not
sí,
ate nothing,
sí.
papá.
Sí.
You're just saying brisket y todo the ham.
Y con el frío.
Y con el frito ahí, híjole, great entertainment. You guys get to know that is our Feast of Sharing. How much did we miss that? I know I'm going to be there, guys, interacting with you guys. Ask me all the questions you want. I'll be there to help you guys out too. But definitely, I'd like to thank these partners here of HEB to come out this afternoon and spend some time with you guys and give you guys this information. Guys, I greatly appreciate it. You guys want to send some shout outs real quick?
Oh yeah. So a big shout out to our chair this year is Felipe Cardenas, and our co-chair Luis.
Leija?
Luis Leija, míralo.
There
A Felipe sí lo conozco.
Ah,
A ese
sí,
Felipe
sí,
sí lo
ese
conozco.
sí,
He,
sí.
maybe he lost a couple of hairs because of me. I'm just throwing that out there. Just saying, guys, greatly appreciate it, guys. Stay tuned. More after talk after these quick commercial breaks.
On Thursday, November 17th, get ready, Precinct Number 2. Turkey distribution starting at 8 a.m. at Roy Muski's Park. This distribution will only be for residents of Precinct Number 2. No se pierda distribución de pavo el 17 de noviembre en Roy Muski's Park para habitantes del precinto número 2, comenzando a las 8 de la mañana. Esto es solo para habitantes del precinto número 2. Los invita el comisionado Juan Carlos Vázquez. La Hacienda Meat Market, located at 410 East Garza. For your convenience, counts with chicken salad, hot hamburger, potato salad. Saturday and Sunday, barbacoa al menudo. Wednesday and Thursday, chicharrones calientitos. Thursday, carnitas y colitas de puerco. Open Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturdays open at 7:30 a.m. and Sundays at 6:30 a.m. Closed on Mondays. Para mayor información, llame al 775-5891 con servicio de drive-thru.
24-hour service is hard to come around these days, but the staff at Del Rio Towing and Wrecker understand that when service is needed, it's not an 8-to-5 job. They specialize in all types of heavy-duty truck and trailer repair, diesel engine repairs and maintenance, air brakes, welding, and DOT inspections too. 4204 East Highway 90 or call 830-313-3074. Also, equipment rentals like excavators, tower lights, and other machinery available. Juan Carlos Vasquez, owner, and his staff are ready to help you right now.
The fall season is upon us, and cooler temperatures outside make us susceptible to illness. With flu, COVID, and other infectious diseases around, at Stat Specialty Hospital, we offer fast, convenient, comprehensive care for you and your family 24/7. For emergency, hospital care, and outpatient services, think fast. Think Stat. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get well. Get back to your loved ones this holiday season.
For more than 75 years, the VA Home Loan Benefit has helped millions of eligible veterans and service members achieve their piece of the American dream, a home for their families. Did you know that you could purchase a home or refinance your current home loan with your VA Home Loan Benefit? VA home loans have lower closing costs and generally enjoy lower interest rates than other borrowers. The VA Home Loan may save you thousands of dollars on your mortgage. For more information, visit www.va.gov or talk to a lender of your choice. Choose VA.
Get ready for the turkey giveaway at Lone Star Tire and Wheel. All you have to do is come by 501 Dr. Fermin Calderon Boulevard and register. And while you're there, ask them about their leveling kits and lift kits. Or check out the variety of tires and wheels in stock. Don't forget, if you need a flat fix, they have excellent service, plus brake jobs and wheel alignment too. The turkey giveaway will be on Friday, November 18th. Lone Star Tires and Wheels wants to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving Day.
Hey, did you know that on KWMC you can announce items for free? That's right, just give us a call Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 to 9:30 a.m. Call us at 775-3591 or 775-3544. Or you can also send us a text at 830-719-3085. You can send us pictures, you can send us your information. We'll be more than glad to announce it for you on Tradio, here on Classic Hits KWMC.
The City of Del Rio operates on the premise that every dispute has a solution. The Support Services Hotline exists for citizens who have gone through the process of trying to address a concern with the involved department and still feel the concern has not been addressed or believes the answer provided is incorrect. A Services Hotline representative is available to listen, research solutions, and clarify your concerns. Dial 830-774-8616 Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for your concerns.
Happy Thanksgiving from your classic hit station, KWMC 1490 AM, Del Rio, Texas.
Yes, as we come back to After Talk, I'd like to thank everybody. I believe we have another event, and like I said, Del Rio, we're busy. Gracias a Dios, you know, we're staying active, and please be involved with the community. You know, if you can volunteer some services, by all means, please volunteer. And I'm going to be calling on this time. Let me see if I can bring her up here on the computer. Aquí está. Here we go. I'm going to get her on the phone. Miss Councilwoman Calderon. A ver si me contesta. Yeah, there you go. Let's see, I'm going to bring her live on the phone, see if we can get some information about a great event she has going on down there. Definitely. Good evening, Councilwoman Calderon. How are we doing?
I'm doing fine. Junior, how are you doing?
Me here, you know, trying to provide all the great information out there for everybody in Del Rio of things to do. I just had some great guests from HEB for the Feast of Sharing. I said, you know what, let's keep it going. And I'm going to call Councilwoman Calderon because she has something going on Small Business Saturday. If you could tell us about it.
Yes. Thank you for, calling me and letting the community know. Definitely, the Del Rio Downtown Association, that organization that I am part of, another year is a big celebration for Small Business Saturday, and that's always the day after Black Friday. Always the last Saturday of the month of November. Yes, that is coming up. It's a very well received, not only by the community, but the Del Rio Downtown Association was once again selected by the American Express to be a champion organization movement of the American Express to support small business. And they selected that. This is their 13th year of that movement to support small business, and they want to, added another shopping experience for the holiday, and so people can continue doing that. And it's always, like I said, on the last Saturday of November, which is the 26th.
Ms. Calderon, and we've been fortunate to attend these events, but let the people know of Del Rio what people you have signed up. What are things that we can look forward to? Because it is small business, and we need to support small business here in Del Rio.
Yes, you're correct. Always support small business. Doesn't matter the location in the city of Del Rio, but in the Del Rio Downtown Association, our mission is to support downtown. And this event, like I said, it's been an annual event. And since we are again selected, we are in the map. There is a website. They can go to shopsmall.com and they can locate the Del Rio Downtown Association on their their map, and I say it is the American Express. What we have is it's at the Pocket Park. Where is the Pocket Park? For those of your listeners have no idea or never heard of Pocket Park, that is located right there in downtown. Of course, it is 628 South Main, and every year we have that location because we start off the cook. It's a cook-off breakfast and market. Breakfast we give out pancakes, juice, coffee, just to have people just come out and support all in that area. And we also have vendors. We include market for some, local vendors. And so, yeah, we have a lot of, artistic people here in the city of Del Rio, and this is an outlet for them to come and showcase what they have to introduce products. So yeah, that is going to happen from 10 to 2, and that's again a movement to support small business.
Fíjate, and Councilwoman, as you people said about where is Pocket Park, the pura cosita, I had a map, and to tell the people with a little star where Pocket Park is at. So as you were explaining it, I pulled up that little map, and people got to see where Pocket Park was at. So people, don't worry about it. You could always refer back here and find out. Sabes que Junior puso un mapa. That's where we need to go to.
Yes, and it's a free admission. Of course, it's free for them to come and be part of this event, be part of the reason behind all this, and enjoy some pancakes are going to be catered for everyone out there that go that day. And so, just we'll be having also some drawings, some giveaways, and the most important of it all is to support the market, the vendors that would be on site that morning.
Ms.
Councilwoman,
Councilwoman,
like you said, you in the past have supported the organization. Your wife has, come to our events, and I'm sure that she's had a great time. And this is why we do what we do for the community, is to, have this opportunity for those that are trying to, start some business. It doesn't matter what it is. Just start somewhere, and we are that organization that will keep them encouraged, motivated, and we also give them resources that they need, some guidance. It's all about supporting each other. Yes.
Councilwoman,
members,
one.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, one of the things that that we talked about, former mayor Mr. Bruno, me and him would always talk about when we were in phone calls, and he would always talk about how amidst of all the COVID and everything going on, that there was a lot of small entrepreneurs, Del Rioans being entrepreneurs, coming up with ideas like a cake made out of cotton candy, so many ideas that came out of this thing. And he always told me, he said, you know what, this is what those are for, those markets, is so they can show what they can do, their talent. And if they have any, say, you know what, tengo ganas, I have a little hunch in my brain that I feel I should start a business, this is a great way to start it off.
Yes, you're correct. COVID did bring a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of brainstorming, a lot of gifts that people are, blessed to have, and now you see it out there. But me being in the organization, and before that, I was in the Del Rio Main Street program. We had started markets. We had already been going with all this movement of outlets. So I've seen it along the way, the progress. And it's been before COVID, but yeah, adding to that, yeah, it opened up a little bit more of the growth. But me being involved with supporting and creating events, markets have always been there. Now they're being utilized even more from individuals that have their own business or organizations. But you see more now these markets, these pop-up markets in different locations. This is what Del Rio, the community, to support. And on this event, like I said, is the 13th year 13 year, and we are fortunate and blessed by being selected to be part of the movement of Small Business Saturday. So the Del Rio Chamber of Commerce supports us as well, and the community more so, because without them, we will not have a successful event. And so I encourage people to go and go to downtown, come to our event. And so they won't forget, it's always the last Saturday of November, in reference to also the day after Black Friday. But this is a movement that was created by the American Express to continue supporting, and they are more launching to the small business. And it's it could be small business in the restaurants, the boutiques, hair salons, bars, you name it. It's an endless of what a small business could be. So yeah, I thank you so much, Junior, because you as husband of your wife that has a small business, the importance of why it's important to support small business in the big picture of it. Because if you don't have a vibrant, to me, I'm going to support. I'm always throwing out downtown, but if you don't have a vibrant downtown, you don't have a vibrant city.
Nope.
So that's more of what I'm leaning towards, is to support the mission of the organization that was created by wonderful members. So yes, that is happening. Free pancakes, free juice, free coffee, and have a great time and being part of the event. Free giveaways, free raffles, and supporting the vendors. We're gonna have vendors from candles, from handmade jewelry, from oh my gosh, it's the Sensi's. There's a distributor in Loco that's introducing her Sensi. She's a newcomer in Del Rio, so we want to welcome her into the community. And so it's a list, a big list. Ahorita on top of my head,
No, pues van a tener que ir. Van a tener que ir.
Yeah, and anybody just follow our page, Del Downtown Association. We already have the calendar for the year of 2023, and so just follow our page, like our page, and we post everything we do. We post the album, we post a list of vendors, we post all the events that the Downtown Association does. So yeah, that is happening, and again, it's the 13th year for this movement to support small business. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Council. Oh no. De nada, Councilwoman. Dios quiere que yo estar ahí I'm going to help you out and do a little live when I get there that day. So I cannot look forward to getting a little closer, and we'll remind everybody again.
Okay, sure. And I appreciate you, reaching out to us and spreading the word. And thanks for, KWMC 1490 for all the support that you do beyond so many organizations, so many events, so many causes of great things out there. That's what it's all about here in City of Del Rio, to help one another, because that makes it better.
But you know what? It is the things going on in Del Rio in the coming weeks or this week. And let's kick it off. Vámonos rápido. Let's start off this Thursday. Remember, Thursday, para la gente del precinto número 2. For the people in precinct number 2, residents only have an ID will be required. Commissioner Vasquez of Precinct 2 is going to be giving turkeys. For Precinct 2 only. Por favor, this is gonna be Thursday at Roy Musqui's Park. Por favor, tengan su ID lista. Y nomás it is only for Precinct 2. Para los residentes de Precinto número 2, gracias a Dios que a lo mejor yo voy a estar ahí, and let's keep going down on the lightning round. Vámonos. Here we go. Also, the Storybook Christmas Parade. Man, who does not love the parade? Christmas Parade, December 2nd. Then it is the market at Greenwood Park. There is still time to enter. There's that QR code to sign up below. Man, definitely, who doesn't love the many stories of Christmas? Man, which is my favorite? you can't go wrong with Rudolph at all. I love the Rudolph story. Esa you can't go wrong. There's another one that's a close there, but definitely the parade. Also, guys, going on, happening on a Saturday. There's going to be a vendors market at, okay, well, from what I see, it's called vendors market at 2107 Veterans Boulevard, right there, right next to Whataburger. There's going to be a vendors market, so definitely make sure you go by from 4 to 9 this Saturday at 2107 Veterans Boulevard, right across from Whataburger. There is going to be a market there of many things to do. But this is the good one. This is the one you guys need to be at. Todas ahí las señoritas que me están mirando. This is the Pink Friday, not the Black Friday. It's the Pink Friday, one day only at Border Chic Boutique. This Friday, free gift with purchase of 30 or more and the first 20 customers. So make sure you shop Border Airing. That is going to be happening también. So we are going to be busy. So definitely there is your Feast of Sharing information para todos los que sepan. No turkey. Un brisket. And like I said, thank you for being so patient with me. But remember, for Precinct 2, Commissioner Juan Carlos Vasquez is going to be giving away turkeys Thursday. I'll see you there. Guys, thank you very much. Ahí los dejo.